Okay, today we will start energy. Okay, can anybody tell me what is energy? Any idea?
Sir, we have to give attendance now.
Am I asking something?
Sir.
Can you repeat, sir?
Similar, sir.
Excuse me, sir. What's the question?
Sorry.
Sir, similar.
Okay, I am asking what is energy? Do you have any idea?
The rate of doing work.
The rate of doing work. Yes. Okay, we will study about energy today. Everyone can see now?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
should I enlarge the text? This one is okay?
Sir.
Okay, see. The capacity of doing work is can be termed as work, okay? So capacity of doing work can be termed as energy, okay? There are lots of energies like potential energy, kinetic energy, thermal energy, electrical energy, chemical energy, nuclear energy, okay? Lots of forms of energy are there, okay? We can convert energies to one form to another, okay, like uh, we can change mechanical energy to electrical energy, chemical energy to electrical energy, okay. Likewise, can you give any example? What are the chemical energies? That means from these substances, those substances where we can get energies, okay, that means the in the reactions basically, okay, we get chemical energies like chemicals like you can say sulfuric acid, nitric acid, okay, all these. From those we can obtain some heat energies, okay. Understood? Nuclear energy, all of you heard about the nuclear reactors, no? From nuclear we get electricity, etc. There are 2-3 plants in India also, okay. We generate electricity from nuclear, okay. From mechanical energy, that means the dams, okay. All these dams like NIPCO has NSPC, okay. Hydro projects, that means uh, where we get electricity, the dams, the Ronganodi, etc. Kopili, right? Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
What is mechanical
Yes, sir.
energy? What is nuclear energy? Chemical energies? We will discuss about this potential energy and kinetic energy also. Okay. Thermal means from heat, whatever we are getting. Okay, the energy we are getting, right? From thermal also we will get electrical energy, electricity. Okay. Coming to the next point. Potential energy. What is potential energy? To summarize, potential energy is the energy that is stored in an object due to its position relative to some zero position. Okay, that means potential energy means, suppose you have a, everyone can hear me no properly.
Yes, sir.
Okay, some message some messages are displaying like we are unable to connect with everyone, something like that. Is there any issue with somebody?
I have no, sir.
Okay, no problem.
So you have to write this now?
No.
Okay.
To summarize, potential energy means, suppose you have a object. Okay, if you change its position towards the upward, okay, and you hold that object in a position, okay, in the upright, then its potential energy will increase. That means depending upon its initial position or the ground, okay, initial position or from the ground, okay, depending upon the height, it will change. Okay, where that is potential energy. Secondly, kinetic energy. What is kinetic energy? Is the energy of mass in motion. The kinetic energy is an object, is the energy it has because of its motion. Here is the formula for potential energy. I forgot to tell you. This is mgh. M means mass of that object. Okay, whose potential energy is going to calculate. Okay, mass of that particular object. G means acceleration due to gravity, which is z equal to, we will get this acceleration due to gravity in the next class. Okay, now for now you just remember that z equal to, it is actually 9.8 meter per second square. Okay, but here we will consider it like 10 meter per second square. Okay, it is actually 9.8 meter per second square. Okay, uh, now, kinetic energy is the energy of mass in motion. The kinetic energy of an object is the energy it has because of its motion. In case of kinetic energy, suppose object is traveling. Okay, suppose our object is traveling, or suppose anything uh, is traveling or going, then its kinetic energy can be determined on that occasion. Okay, If a body is in at rest, that then kinetic energy will be 0, because the formula will be k equal to half mv square. Got it? Formula will be mv square. Kinetic energy of a body is equal to the one half of the product of its mass and the square of its velocity. Okay, half mv square. This one is the formula. I have written here like this: K equal to kinetic energy equal to half mv square. Okay, m for mass, v for velocity. That means if anything is traveling, then only kinetic energy exists. If it is in rest, then it will be 0. And what about potential energy? Potential energy depends upon the height of its initial position or from the ground Okay, understood? Is there any doubt up to this? Tell me frankly.
So the formula will be k is equal to half mv square.
Yes.
Sir, repeat potential energy.
Sorry.
Can you repeat potential energy?
Okay. Potential energy. See,
With different examples, sir.
Okay, with different example. Potential energy means it is dependent upon the height of the object. That means height means from its initial position or from the ground. That means suppose a bottle is standing or bottle is kept on the table and another bottle is kept on the ground. That means in the ground, the in the ground bottle, okay, he has potential energy 0, and the upper one which is kept in the table has potential energy a little bit more or non-zero. Okay, suppose the bottle in which is in the ground is brought forward or brought upward, okay, from the brought upward, then the table kept on the bottle, okay, suppose 10 meter, suppose the another bottle kept in the 10-meter distance from the from the bottle kept in the table. That means with increase in the height, the potential energy will also increase. Understood? That means it is basically dependent upon the potential height. Let me take one another example. Okay, suppose you are in the top of a building. That means in the terrace. Okay, you have a ball with your hand. Okay, suppose you are holding the ball and is about to leave the ball. Okay, okay, at that time potential energy will be very high because the height of the building is near about 40 feet, 60 feet, right? Increasing when the with increasing the height, the potential energy will go increase. It is dependent upon the height. Suppose you have left the ball. Ball will slowly come down, not slowly actually. It will come down towards the ground. The ball will come down towards the ground, right? When the ball comes down, the height from the ground, okay, the height of the ball from the ground will decrease, is not it? Then,
Ultimately, sir, heights play a major role, no?
yes, height will play major role. That means
Okay, sir.
when the ball goes down, okay, when the ball goes down, the height will decrease and the potential energy will also decrease. But thing is, when the ball goes down, its kinetic energy will increase. Why? Because after leaving the ball will speed up himself. The ball will speed up his initial speed. Okay, that means the speed of the ball will increase. In kinetic energy, if the speed increases, kinetic energy also increases, because it is dependent upon the speed. This one, velocity. I think I have explained the velocity and speed in the last chapter, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Kinetic energy depends upon the speed or velocity. Potential energy depends upon the height. On this basis, there will be lots of questions. Okay, I will give some questions in the next class. Okay, just clear the concepts. Then there are some differences between kinetic energy and potential energy. Okay, some differences between kinetic energy and potential energy. Kinetic energy is the kind of energy present in a body due to the property of its motion. I told you, no, kinetic energy basically depends upon the motion. Potential energy is the type of the energy present in a body due to property of its state. State means the position where it situates. Okay, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
next. It can be easily transferred from one body to another. Kinetic energy can be transferred from one body to another. It is not transferable. Potential energy cannot be transferred. Okay. Uh, Main thing is actually, see, main thing is actually Okay, main thing is actually in kinetic energy. Suppose a ball is traveling. Okay, if it hitted by some other ball. Okay, or the ball hits some other object or other ball, then its motion will be slow and the another ball will start moving or change its direction. That means suppose a ball is kept in a board and another ball is thrown. Okay, another ball is thrown. Okay, then the moving ball will hit the, suppose the moving ball is hitted the ball in rest. Okay, then the ball will start moving. The moving ball will also change its direction or something. Okay, that means what? Some amount of kinetic energy has been transferred to that ball which is in the rest. That is what explained here. It can be easily transferred from one body to another. Potential energy is not transferable. To determine, sorry, the determining factor for kinetic energy are speed and velocity and mass. Here, the determining factors are height, distance, and mass. That means a determining factor means the um, um, that means which one will be greater. Okay, the kinetic energy of, suppose there is two ball is moving. Okay, suppose one is red, one is yellow, ball moving. Okay, which kinetic energy will be more? To find that thing, we need velocity and mass. Okay, that is determining factor. That means whose kinetic energy is much greater. Okay, that is the thing. তাহলে ভুলকে ওলাইছে আৰু এইখন লগত কি কথা আছে মই এখন লেটাৰখন লগাই Okay, understood everyone? Up to this. Next one is, yes, tell me.
Sir, we have to write the these things we have to write now.
If you want, then take a screenshot.
Okay.
Okay. No need to write from here.
Okay, sir.
Flowing water is one of the example of kinetic energy. Okay. Water present in the top of a hill is an example of potential energy. Okay, understood?
Yes, sir.
Next, it is relative with the respect to the nature. It is non-relative with the respect to the nature.
Sir,
Okay. If there is any doubt, then you can ask regarding all these.
sir,
Yes, tell me.
you explain the fifth point.
Fifth point. Okay, wait. The class is about to end, and some people are still try to join. Okay, listen. It is relative with respect to nature, non-relative with respect to nature. That means, see, the speed, etc., etc., okay, are relative to nature, no? Because, okay, non-relative with respect to nature means it will not depend upon the natural things or natural phenomena. That means, see, kinetic energy has, that means the determining factors, okay, see, the determining factors are of kinetic energy is speed, velocity, etc., etc., right? Speed or velocity, right? The speed or velocity is dependent upon the nature. Okay, this is basically dependent upon the height only. Potential energy, that's why non-relative, it is non-relative. Okay, and other people, what happened to you in the next
Sir,
class? Yes.
can you explain
Which one? Which one I need to explain?
potential energy, sir?
Potential energy.
Potential energy, yes, sir.
Okay, just a moment. Okay, see, potential energy means it is a energy. Okay, it is a energy which depends upon the height. Which depends upon the height. That means suppose you have two objects. Okay, one is in the ground and another is something like 10 meter upward, the 10 meter from the ground. Okay, if if you are asked to determine the potential energy of the ground one, it will be 0. The upper one will be something greater than that. See, it is actually see if you if there is any increase in height, okay, if there is any increase in height, okay, that object tends to go down. No, he needs some energy, or that object needs some energy to go down. Okay, that is actually potential energy. Understood? In simple language. Understood everyone?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Sir,
Yes, yes.
I'm
I can hear
going
you
4 years
properly.
ago.
I can hear you properly.
I will ask in.
Sorry? No, I can't hear any. I'll ask again in next class. Why? Ask in this class also only. Ask now. You can't hear me. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.